Welcome back to the Manc Entrepreneur YouTube channel, and in today's episode I want to talk to you about should Amazon integrate PayPal and what would that mean for you. Now, there has been talk of Amazon integrating PayPal into the Amazon marketplace and therefore allowing Amazon customers to check out with their PayPal accounts. And this, I would say it was a rumour, but it's not really a rumour because it came from the CEO of PayPal in a recent interview. And he actually said, "We have been in conversations with Amazon. We're closing in on 200 million users on PayPal right now. And at that scale, it's hard for any retailer to think about not accepting PayPal." So obviously, since the split from eBay and PayPal, I imagine that there was some non-competition clause in that contract for a set number of time. And I'm guessing right now, for this conversation to be going ahead, we have now passed. It's been a year, so I'm guessing it was maybe a 12-month no-compete clause. And now we've passed that, it's allowing PayPal to go and explore other avenues with other marketplaces. And who would be the main one you'd go after? Clearly Amazon. Now, people often forget about the size of PayPal. They don't see it in... It's not a physical entity that you see every day. You obviously see eBay and Amazon, but PayPal's just a nice little thing that you check out with, which makes everything nice and simple. So let's have a rundown of some of these numbers that PayPal are currently dealing with. Again, I pulled all these from the investor release that PayPal put forward in... Let me find for you. I'll put a link in the description as well. It's not exactly exciting reading, but it tells you everything that you could possibly need to know. So this was released on January 26th, 2017, and it's PayPal reports fourth quarter and full year results for 2016. And like I said, the link for that will be down below in the chat. So as Dan said, we're closing in on 200 million accounts. By December 31st, they had 197 million accounts, so they're not far away at all. And let's assume that most of those will be eBay accounts or someone with an eBay account. Not all of them, obviously, but still there'll be a large chunk. I bet well over half at least have active eBay accounts as well, which makes this very interesting for Amazon. PayPal's cash equivalents and investments totaled $6.5 billion by the time of December 31st, 2016. And in a recent Wall Street Journal piece, it has been said that PayPal has more money to hand, which was 13 billion at the time of the article. It's now up to 15 billion, than most banks in the world, except for the top 20 in the United States. So PayPal is a big, big baller in the financial industry. So let's think about this from your perspective right now. So if you're watching this, you will either fit into two categories, I imagine. You either sell on Amazon or you have certainly bought from Amazon at some point. Now, if you're a buyer, then all of a sudden having PayPal as an option on Amazon is just another way that you can pay. If you like the Amazon checkout, I use Amazon checkout all the time. I think it's great. I can one-click checkout on my phone. Happy days. However, as far as it goes for Amazon, integrating PayPal could see them win a lot more customers. So let me try and draw this for you. There's people like me who will shop on both eBay and Amazon. I'm in the industry of e-commerce. I'm very happy to use whichever one suits my needs best. However, my mother will only shop on Amazon. She doesn't have an eBay account. And yet I have other friends who won't shop on Amazon because they really like eBay. They trust the whole PayPal payment protection and all the things that go along with that. So whilst eBay and Amazon Amazon is bigger, but eBay is nothing to be shunned at, there's still a lot of shoppers who just use one platform, not both. So as far as Amazon can see, integrating PayPal would open them up to a whole new audience who perhaps haven't shopped on Amazon before. And by allowing them to just check out with PayPal, They don't need to register, don't need to send all their payment details to Amazon, which is usually like a hurdle for a lot of buyers. Checkout by PayPal, all of a sudden, happy days. They have this potential to win a lot more customers from eBay. And I can guarantee eBay are not going to be happy about this. If this goes ahead, it's not good news for eBay at all. Now, if you are a seller, it's good news as well, because all of a sudden, if you're selling on Amazon, if they start bringing in even more buyers, it just means the likelihood of you selling products is going to go up. The PayPal fees are going to be like for like what Amazon charges you for payment processing anyway, so you're not going to lose out there. You'll just have your orders from Amazon will just come from a slightly different payment gateway. It's not, whether you're a buyer or a seller, it doesn't matter. Amazon integrating PayPal is a win-win for you. The only one who I can see losing right now is eBay. And like I said, I'm pretty sure eBay have no control over what's going to happen. Like Dan said, it's very hard for any retailer to not think about not accepting PayPal, because they have the user base. And when you have the audience, you have power. And ultimately, that's what PayPal have. Now, a special shout out to Richard, who we did an interview with. You can see it here if you've missed it. But Richard is an e-commerce genius from Florida, and he sent me this over on Skype when we were talking about this topic a week or so ago. And it said that from Amazon's 2016 filing of their 2015 report, as of December 31st, 2015, our liabilities for unredeemed gift cards was $1.7 billion, which is a crazy amount of money. But compare that to PayPal's customer balance of $15 billion in 2016. That's like 6 to 7 times the amount of cash ready in accounts to spend than what Amazon has. So would Amazon be better off partnering with PayPal or trying to focus on growing their own cash flow system? Ultimately, it makes total sense for Amazon to start looking at this integration with PayPal. It's a no-brainer. PayPal is huge. They carry so much cash in accounts that people have there ready. Amazon want a piece of that action. And if they can make it easier for people like you to spend money on their platform, they are going to do it. So with that said, what do you think? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Should Amazon really be considering integrating with PayPal? For me, I think it's a no-brainer, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let me know in the comment section down below. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you are new around these parts. With that said, I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll catch you then. See you later.